Namaste. Marcus here again, and I just wanted to remind us all how if we are in our flow, and I've done plenty of videos about this. If you haven't seen them, have a look now on the Bain Clan channel, YouTube, or on Rumble. There's quite a lot of videos out there, but my whole view on this is if you've reached a certain level of awareness, let's say, if you've raised your conscious awareness to a certain level, and you are then able to let go of the busy bee in the head, the busy mind, and you are experienced in the life journey, which means that you're aware that each step you take is governed by those that watch over you as well as your own self. And because the beings of love and light who guide myself and my wife and others, and my guides who have been with me since my birth in this lifetime, and angels and other beings of love and light who guide me, because they are constantly with us. They're guiding us in our days of our life. The issue we have is that our heads are usually so busy, full of chatter, that we're not hearing the guidance. Usually, when you can let go of the chatter, when you can just be and be in a state of awareness and emptiness, you can let in the guidance much, much easier. I'm making this video because I was just talking to a dear friend who's very, very, very poorly. And he's probably my closest friend in this lifetime at this time. And he's going through what looks like hell because he needs immediate care and attention in hospital. And for several months, hospital visits have been arranged. Ambulances have not arrived. Hospitals have cancelled his appointments. So he's managed, I think, 1 or 2 treatments to help him in his journey of actual extreme pain every day. Lack of sleep, lack of care, totally. And every time he makes a plan or moans to the people involved that what's happening, you said I could do this and now you're not doing it, he's put back at the beginning of his journey, which has been months of pain, agony every day. And it's impossible for us to understand as physical beings, why do we have to go through so much pain when we don't do anything what we would say to deserve it? And I'll tell you now, this being I'm talking about is one of the best human beings I've ever met in this lifetime. The kindest, most considerate, most cheerful, most helpful. You only have to mention to him that you need something and he's there, whether it's healing, whether it's help. He's just one of those very rare people who's a giver. Giver, give. And you wonder, why is this happening? It can't be because he's cursed, because he's the sort of individual that could not be cursed, to be honest. He's so full of light and love. And yet, he's going through this torture of seeing a bit of light at the tunnel, at the beginning of the tunnel, of getting some help and assistance. Like today, he was told, there's a bed in this other hospital for you. The ambulance will come. They'll take you there and you can start your treatment. And what happens? He just phoned me. No bed. The bed's gone. Someone else must have taken the bed or something, or the bed didn't exist, whatever. So I explained to him what's happening, because he is one of those rare individuals who are selfless, who does for others all the time, who is a giver, who is a lover of life, and one of the greatest human beings, as I've said. So it cannot be that he is suffering because of anything that is coming his way. So I explained to him, dear friend, you are an extremely brilliant observation of what a human being should be like. You're kind, you're considerate, you're joyful, you're helpful. You go out your way to help anybody who comes on your path. So you can't be suffering because you deserve it or you need it. You're suffering that you're seeing or feeling is not suffering. It's arrangement. And the arrangement is, as has been the case for this person before, he was once on an operating table waiting for a very serious operation, and he has issues that would make the operation very dangerous. He was on the operating table waiting for the surgeon to appear. He'd had his pre-med, I think, on the first occasion. And someone comes in, the surgeon's on holiday. He can't be here. What? Surgeon's not there. Operation cancelled. Second time, something very similar. He's down, he's waiting for his pre-med. He's on the table, practically on the operating table. Something very similar happens, and we have to cancel the operation. Third time, operation, fully successful. Everything went well. This was many years back, and he's still here to tell the tale. Divine arrangement. This is how it works. It's not just about hearing messages. It's about listening to what is happening and understanding that you're in your flow. And what's coming your way is to make sure that you get the best outcome for you. In this man's case, the best outcome for him, as difficult as it is and as challenging as it is because of the pain and the suffering he's going through, to have every opportunity of seeing the light at the tunnel beginning turned away at the last minute. But several occasions, at least 5, 6, 7, 8 occasions. It's happening because he will go to get the right treatment by the right doctors and nurses at the right hospital in the right time frame to make sure that his outcome gives him the best possibility to what he needs to achieve in this lifetime, to have good health going forward, to be cured going forward, to have days ahead full of no pain at all. And it's the same for all of us. I'm using this person as an example because it's such an extreme example, but it's the same for us all. We sometimes go through life and you think, oh, why is this happening to me? And I can't believe it. I've done nothing to deserve this. But actually, you're being guided, you're being helped, you're being put in the right place. I'm not saying this for everybody. I'm saying if you're on the path and you've raised your conscious awareness, or you have a high conscious awareness, and you are in your flow, then everything that happens to you is to make you who you need to be. And you need to be able to be there for those that need you. And you need to be there to complete your destination, to complete your pathway of this lifetime. No pain. As least pain as possible. I pray for all of us. So it's easy for me to talk about this now. I just had a sharp pain in my head. It's easy to talk about this now when you're not lying there in pain, in agony, and you can't move and you can't do anything and you're going through hell as in the physical sense. It's not so easy to understand it and take it on board when you are going through these difficult, extremely difficult situations for a human being to be in. But the wise man knows that their journey of this life is to make them who they need to be for what they need to achieve in this life. And it's the same for you and me and everybody. Have faith. Know that the outcome will be the best outcome for you, no matter what the journey seems to be like, going through the lanes, through the pathways that you're on at this moment. You have to know that the end result, your destination, will be the one that you need, that is best for you, that will be the best outcome for you. We don't understand what our life path is until maybe we get to that time where we're seeing the light and we're walking towards it. Then we may understand more. But as human beings, it's challenging for us, let's say, to totally take this on board, what this is all about. This is life. This is why we're here, to go through the challenges and to know that you are a cell of the divine, a cell of the oneness, a cell of source. And at some point, you will go back to that source. But for now, you are here to take back to source all that you can to make source more aware of everything that is in creation. That's my view. I hope this makes sense, and I hope it helps some people, because it's a very important understanding. It's an understanding that we have to take on board. If you are in your flow, wherever you may go will be the place that you need to be. Not maybe where you want to be, where you need to be, for your best outcome. Namaste. Till next time. Thank you for listening.